Hello YouTube, WFan2 back here with another video, and today I'm going to be making my predictions for Extreme Rules, the horror show, which takes place Sunday, July 19th, 2020. So yeah, just before the video, I'm just going to let you know that it's only Tuesday, July 14th, so this is before Friday Night SmackDown, but let's get into it. So first up, we are having the United States Championship match between, supposed to be MVP, with Bobby Lashley versus Apollo Crews, the current United States champion, Apollo Crews. So yeah, there's the old United States Championship. Can't really see it, but yeah. The old US title. Put it right there in the back so you can see it. And I'm currently on process of making the new US Championship. So yeah, it's currently in process. So yeah. And yeah, my pick to win this match is Apollo Crews because he just won the United States Championship of Andrade a couple of months ago, or last month. I don't remember. I think it was last month. But yeah, Apollo Crews just won the championship, and I think he's going to retain against MVP. I'm so sorry if you hear the AC in the background. Right now, it's just got my room remodeled. So yeah, just like that. So my pick to win MVP versus Apollo Crews is Apollo Crews because he just won the United States Championship. So yeah, just like that. Expect to see the new United States Championship in other videos, just like that. Apollo Crews to win. Alright, the next match is the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship between Nikki Cross versus Bayley, which I don't have a Bayley figure, but this is for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and my pick to win this, my pick to win is Bayley, and I'll let you know later on in the video why I picked Bayley to win. But yeah, or I'll let you know next why I picked Bayley to win, and yeah, Bayley's gonna retain the title over Nikki Cross. Up next is the Raw Women's Championship between the challenger Sasha Banks, which is one half of the current Women's Tag Team Championships, or one half of the current Women's Tag Team champions, and the other half of the Women's Tag Team Champions is Bayley. So yeah, Bayley and Sasha Banks are one half, or I can't really talk, but yeah, Bayley and Sasha Banks are the WWE Women's Tag Team champions. I can't talk, as you can see. And Asuka won't stand up. Alright, she has to be like that, so sorry. Like I said, Sasha Banks and Bayley are the current WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And I picked Sasha Banks to win this because I think Bayley and Sasha Banks are going to have all the gold in the women's division. So yeah, Sasha Banks to beat Asuka to win the Women's Championship. And now we can have Sasha 2 straps, I think, and Bayley those straps, I think they're called. So yeah, Sasha Banks to win the Women's Championship. So yeah, because I think Bayley and Sasha Banks are gonna become the champs. And yeah, this is all gonna lead off like a match like WrestleMania next year, SummerSlam. So yeah, Sasha Banks to win. The next match is Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins in the Eye for an Eye match. The Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins. Pretty sure he's going to be with Murphy and Austin Theory, but I don't know yet. And then here's Rey Mysterio right there with his eye patched up. And obviously Rey Mysterio is going to be with his son Dominic Mysterio. And I don't have a Dominic figure because they don't have Dominic figures. But I'm going to just use IRS, as you can probably see right there. Can't really get him in the camera. Move Seth Rollins a bit to the side. Just like that. And this is an eye for an eye match, and the way to win the match is you have to pull out your opponent's eye. I think it's with your bare hands, and it's a pretty interesting match, but when you actually think of it, it's pretty disgusting just pulling your opponent's eye out. It's going to be like disgusting, but they're going to use like this CGI stuff. Don't really know what it is. I'm not that good with technology. But yeah, I think Seth Rollins is going to win because if you haven't heard the rumors yet, it is the Rey Mysterio is out of contract with WWE, and this might be his last match. So I picked Seth Rollins to win. So yeah, Seth Rollins to win. Oop, knocked him over. Yeah, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins to win over Rey Mysterio. It can go either way, but I just think Seth Rollins is gonna win, just because it might be Mysterio's last match. Up next is the bar fight between Sheamus and the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy doesn't want to stand. Alright, just like that. Sheamus versus the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. And my pick to win this is Jeff Hardy, because at the last pay-per-view, which was I forgot what it was. Or yeah, I forgot what it was, but the last pay-per-view, Backlash. So sorry about that. So yeah, at the last pay-per-view Backlash, they were having a match. It was just a one-on-one match, a singles match, and Sheamus won that match. So I think Jeff Hardy's gonna win his bar fight. I don't know the rules to a bar fight yet. So yeah, we don't know the rules to a bar fight yet, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more details on Friday Night SmackDown. Over here, up next, we have the WWE Championship match between the show-off Dolph Ziggler and the Scottish Psychopath, the current WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. Doesn't want to stand. Just like that. Dolph Ziggler versus WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, and Dolph Ziggler picks the stipulation, and I think the stipulation is going to be an Extreme Rules match, because it just fits Extreme Rules, the horror show. Or it just fits Extreme Rules. I mean, we can't have an Extreme Rules pay-per-view without an Extreme Rules match. So, for that reason, I think it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. And my pick to win is still Drew McIntyre, just because, I mean, Dolph Ziggler, he just returned. And he hasn't won a world title in like 7 years. And, yeah, Drew McIntyre, he is going to retain this match. And then at SummerSlam, he's going to fight a big opponent, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, Dolph Ziggler versus Drew McIntyre. WWE Champion Drew McIntyre is going to pick up the victory to retain his WWE Championship. Up next, we are having probably the main event. It is Bray Wyatt, normal Bray Wyatt, not the Fiend. Not the Fiend Bray Wyatt. It's just normal Bray, Funhouse Bray. He put his lantern up a bit. Versus the Monster Among Men, the current Universal Champion Braun Strowman. Hopefully he can stand. And no, he's not going to stand. Or yeah, it's a real struggle sometimes with these action figures, and Braun Strowman's head is out of the view. I just have to pick it up myself. But yeah, this is the Wyatt Swamp fight. I'm pretty sure this is going to take place in a swamp, and this is non-title action, I'm pretty sure they said, WWE. So yeah, non-title action, so that means this is not for the Universal Championship. And my pick to win this is normal Bray Wyatt, just because it's non-title, and that means there's going to be a match between Braun Strowman and The Fiend at SummerSlam. So yeah, it's going to be a really good match, I hope. And yeah, this is probably going to be the main event. So let me just set my phone down. And yeah, Bray Wyatt to win this match. In a pretty good match. Alright. Up next, we have some matches that could happen. Or, yeah, this is a match that could happen. It is the phenomenal AJ Styles, the current Intercontinental Champion, versus the Bro, Matt Riddle. It might happen at Extreme Rules, the Horror Show. We might find out on Friday Night SmackDown, which takes place on Friday. So yeah, we might find that out. But if it does happen, I do think AJ Styles is going to retain, because Matt Riddle just came to SmackDown. Even though he has beat AJ Styles in the past, I just feel like AJ Styles is going to win that if it does happen. If it doesn't happen, then I don't know. But I'll just write down in the comments below any other matches that are confirmed for the pay-per-view. So yeah, and just one more match that I thought was going to happen, but it's actually happening on Monday Night Raw, an unsanctioned match between The Big Show. Can't really see his head there. It's disturbing. The Big Show versus the Legend Killer. Even though Randy Orton is a legend himself. Let's find out. Look how short Randy Orton is compared to the Big Show. So yeah. And obviously Randy Orton is with Ric Flair. So this is a little bonus because this is not happening at Extreme Rules the Horror Show. This is happening on Monday Night Raw. It is the world's largest athlete, the Big Show, versus the Viper, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. And obviously Randy Orton is with the Nature Boy, WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair. And yeah, I think Randy Orton's going to win this just like how he's beaten every other legend. Well, not like every legend, but he's beaten like one of the best legends like Edge and Christian. So yeah, I think Randy Orton's going to win this match in a pretty good match. Obviously, it's going to be the main event of Monday Night Raw. It's going to be an unsanctioned match. And my pick to win this would be Randy Orton. And yeah, so just like that. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like on this video. Put it down in the comments below. If you agree with me, let's just put the Fiend right there. The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Look at the Elite 77 Fiend right there. And remember, July 18th, I'm going to be making a review on my new figure setup. So yeah, it's going to be outside on the porch. So yeah, it's going to be epic. It's going to be a good one. I still haven't finished it yet. We still got to get another table since it's so massive. If you've seen my other videos, or if you've seen my other video on my room tour kinda, or my WWE action figure setup, you've seen that the mats are like massive and they're really big. So we gotta get two tables. We gotta get two tables instead of one. So yeah, it's just a really big mat. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and put your thoughts down in the comments below on Extreme Rules the Horror Show. Put your predictions down in the comments below. Who you think is gonna win at the show? Who you think is gonna be the best match? I think the best match is gonna be the Swamp fight, the White Swamp fight. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe and I hope you see you in the next one. Peace.